Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. I'm Mark Tresser, and this is my Gondor playthrough. As you can see, we are besieging Tal Aljaff, which is one of two settlements owned by Harad down here that are standing in the way of us dealing with the Aradnaim once and for all. I say that, I think they might actually have some territory up here. Doesn't look like, actually, maybe Ered Luin dealt with them. But, long and short of it is, we are done with the southern empires here, causing us problems. So we are sending everything we've got at Tal Aljaff, which is, I believe, the capital, yep. And then Khaldun, which is going to be nice to have. And then we will border the Aradnaim, and we will just drum them out of town here, if we can. They are sending a lot of their forces, including their factionaire and their faction leader, up to potentially reinforce Tal Aljaff, but I'm hoping that that will not be an issue. Let's find out. Click the end turn button, as we always do at the beginning of an episode. Some of my agents are just getting in position there. I'm starting to work on moving my spies around to have a good eye on what Enedwaith is doing. It's kind of our next big war is Enedwaith once we deal with Harad and the Aradnaim. I already have some troops moving in that area, but for the most part, I'm trying to keep things focused on the south. Enedwaith has a really long turn, apparently. They're taking their time here. There we go. Merchants Guild, absolutely. Blockade a port. Enedwaith port, that's fine. I can send my Gondorian Navy here. Admiral Mablung, he can head on up there. Should make it in time. 10 turns, and we only need to do it for 1 turn. Perfect. Looks like we might have lost a general? Possibly. Bara here. I don't know where Bara here is, but... Oh, there he is. So he is a plague carrier? Yeah. So if I get him out of there, will Ergestelad be okay? I think possibly they will. That might be worth doing, especially since I do have some watchtowers that he could build up there. Speaking of watchtowers, let's check in with Mr. Watchtower himself, Phyleon here. We'll build a watchtower, but I think I need at least 1 more turn to finish off Mordor. Getting there, though. Everything's green here. That's good news. Let's go through our construction real quick. Sure. Okay, Tarnost is almost done. It's getting to the point where we're finishing our settlements. Carandros is almost done. I think probably this. We're almost ready to upgrade, but we need a second upgrade, so maybe this instead. Sure. Alright, that's done with. Let's check on our various troops. Lots of good troops coming out of the south. It's good to see. And more. Working on yet another army down here. which is only a good thing. Alright, then we got a bunch of retrains. Most of these are probably nonsense. Tirathoros is not. They're retraining one of the armies that got hit pretty hard at Imlad Karnan. Speaking of Imlad Karnan, getting rid of some retrains that we need to do there. That's good. Okay, let's do some troop movements. So, you can't quite get all the way down there, but you're getting there pretty close. You, however, can besiege from here. Maintain that siege. I think you're on the right tile there, and then you're going to be behind them. Right there. In the next turn. I don't know where the Aradnaim went to. I think it's probably worth using my spy to figure that out. Oh, there's some of them. Yeah, there they all are. Well, I don't think they're going to be able to overwhelm me with that, even. So, if they do attack me, I welcome the challenge. If they don't, that is good. I think this general has Mumakil, potentially. Or did they move the Mumakil in here? How is it that I can't see all of your units? I have my spy right next to you. Huh. I guess that general's got some kind of trait that makes him hard to spy on, which is slightly annoying. Okay. Didn't retrain any of these guys. Let's start that up right now. See if there's anything fun we can train at Minas Tirith. Yep. There's a lot of fun stuff we can train at Minas Tirith. Can we get a captain's bodyguard? No. 13 turns for that. That's okay. Did I move you already this turn? Yes, I did. Okay. And you, Mr. Watchtower? Yes, I did. Okay, let's start thinking about these troops over here. So, Mattaram is there. We have 3 armies close who can attack it. And I think that's going to be our play next turn. This, I think, has their faction leader. Yep, so it'd be good to knock him out. That will definitely hit them pretty hard. And then maybe we can start moving on Oibamari, depending on how our troops look down in this region. We can grab a couple more while we're at this. Our money's not looking great, so maybe I should hold off on some of this, but I don't know. Might as well. I mean, there's no point in not using the money, right? Might as well keep using it. Okay. So that's good. Tal Aljaff. So, one thing we could potentially do is attack before the Aradnaim get to us, and ideally before, from a position that does not allow Sufyan here to back them up. But I don't know that that's going to be possible. I think I'd still prefer if they attacked me. I'm not sure if that's going to be feasible though, so we're going to keep an eye on that for the moment. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it the way it is for now. They do have a decently sized army there. They might be trying to move on Imlad Karnan, which would be just fine by me. I'm pretty sure I've got stakes here. Yeah, we'd be okay. Do they have... They have some camel riders. Not a whole lot of cavalry in this army, though. It's just the Mumakil that would really scare me, I think. I have a couple of Lebanon Marines in the army that's closest to them, though, and more Lebanon Marines in the other armies. So we should be okay. A lot of these guys were trained in, like, Fanwilond and Pelargir and Lynn here, so it makes sense that there's a lot of them. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm happy with that situation. Let's go over to Enedwaith. So it doesn't seem like they're going to contest us for Eisenrod or Derwath, which is very good. Gund is not taken. Ross is not taken. So we are still moving troops up to this fort to take it. And then we can think about how we might want to maneuver them to take either Alkfud or Londire, or maybe even Siduri first. Because Siduri is barely defended. And just taking that settlement from them would be a huge thorn in their side, so definitely worth considering. You can get in. We definitely need more troops for this army. But we're getting there. What is this? 2, 3, 7, 11, 14. I think we might actually get to 20 with the stuff that's currently moving in. So we'll have another army. Maybe we need one more. One more unit, which I can do. Okay. Let us save the game and see which ones which troops I forgot. Diplomat, that's fine. Spy, that's okay too. Spy. And a general who's moving down, I guess. So I can put him as a governor of Tal Aljaff or whatever. Enedwaith is going to take a few business days. There we go. Okay. Cons? Nope. They thought about it. Alright, what do we got? The Ar-Adnam don't seem to be doing what I thought they would do, which is attacking me. Which is fine. Oh, this general heard me and when I said, oh yeah, I've got a bunch of Lebanon Marines that I can move on that Mumakil. It does seem that they have positioned themselves so I can't put my guy right there. Which is annoying, but okay. I can move him there, threaten them, and then if they attack, I should still get reinforcements. Maybe not enough reinforcements, though, is the thing. We'll see if that was a good idea in a minute. Start building some watchtowers here so we know what's going on our borders. I mean, I'm not scared of Varun, or not of Varun, Dorwinian. I don't think they're going to attack me for a while now, but it's definitely worth thinking about. So they will attack me eventually. Almost ready in Ostathil. Nope. Okay. Go through some construction. Minas Tirith is almost done. Western Osgiliath. Lynn here got an upgrade. That's kind of nice, but not strictly necessary. Sure. Okay. We're almost done at Estala, actually. Oh, no, not recruitment. I wanted to retrain. Oh, I can't. Okay. Estala's doing pretty well. We can train a lot of good units here already. I am happy with that. Pop growth. Eisenrun. Oh, right. I screwed this up. Well, we're just gonna have to wait. Anulond. Yeah, we're sending troops from you up here. I probably didn't need to train this horse. I'm gonna stop that. One Golan. Citadel Guard. Oof. Enedwaith has only had to fight my low tier units so far. They're going to be unhappy when they see what's coming for them. Good retraining. Okay. Lond Angren just has one more unit to retrain. And we're done in Imlad Karnan, which is good. Okay. Watchtower dude. Tell me that you're done, please. Pretty much. Alright. Move up here to get this part. That's going to take you like 11 turns. Ugh. And then there's a little bit in here that I need to worry about as well. You I already did. Let's just zoom back out. Okay. You take this fort, please. And then next turn, we'll think about attacking Lone Dire, potentially. Pretty sure we can hit them in one turn here, yes. And you have much better units, thankfully, so that it will not be as much of a challenge. Where's Rohan going? Are they at war with somebody that I don't know about? Rohan, enemies, Enedwaith, and Moria. Moria maybe has some territory up here that they're worried about. But they should be less worried or not worried at all about Enedwaith at this point. Get everybody in. Everybody gets a spot in the fort. Okay. Looking good. Why did I not get my... Oh, right, because it's the one up here? Or wait. So am I moving a ship up here or no? I am. I just forgot. Okay. Good. Down here, what do we got? So I've got you. Oh, I was gonna do watchtowers with you. That makes sense. And I can't get over here for some reason. Okay. See how that goes. Kind of want to check on these guys again. Oh, they're just chilling. Faction leader is there. Faction heir is there. So I can't quite knock them out in one battle, but I could potentially knock them out in one turn. We are going to stay with Tal Aljaff, though. I'm not going to move away from that. Did I find the last settlement here? Now I did. So I think that's all the settlements that I need to have spies at down here in the south. So one of you is superfluous, I believe. No, not season winter. Just make sure that I've got spies at every settlement. Pretty sure I do over here. Oh, you're kidding. Kond took Mistrand? Well, I guess I've got some more work to do. Okay, good to know. But Mattaram is definitely ours for the taking. Pretty sure. So, let's do that. Can I... want you there. Maintain the siege. Want you to go... it's really hard to see sometimes. There. Maintain the siege. And you get in next to Herluin. Maintain the siege. That'll be some good progress for us. And then hopefully we can also take Mistrand. Honestly, I would love to have a settlement on the Sea of Ruin. That would be very, very funny. Alright. You think Dorwinion is up for an alliance yet? Probably not. Okay. And then let's do the same gifting process with Dale. Cool. And then Eredluin probably as well. We're just giving gifts all over the place. It's loads of fun. Okay. And then we still have a turn to wait over here, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Save the game. And end the turn. See what goes on here. Dorwinian's definitely moving some troops. Hopefully they do some good stuff, because I could definitely use the help against Khand. And Dale doesn't quite stretch past the Misty Mountains. It'd be nice if they could help me with Enedwaith, but I don't think they quite have the reach for it. Ugh. This is less than ideal. Just try to get as many retrained as we can. Looking good here, though. Green across the board. New family member. Okay. It's been a while since we looked at the family tree. Maybe we should do that. Wait, is Baradharn done? No, they need to upgrade. Okay. Yeah, you still need an upgrade as well, so start working on pop growth. And so do you. Geez, everybody still needs upgrades. Oh my. We got a lot of stuff in Tharband. That is good. And a few more in Kargukor. Some retraining in Fanwilond. Let's finish that off. Okay. Okay. Looking good here. I feel like... Didn't I have 2 spies somewhere? There. Let's get you moving towards Kizelkum, and we'll just move the spies up a little in each spot so that we can get a spy over to Mistrand, which is now a Khand settlement. Path blocked, bro. Just go around him, seriously. You just head up here. Oh, Mistrand is ripe for the taking. Look at that. That's barely defended. Okay, good to know. Dorwinion is holding off the hordes, it looks like, which is funny. We are going to try to take Mattaram here as quickly as we can. How long? 8 turns? Okay. They have great beasts in this. Oh, that's funny. We're going to mess them up. Their faction heir is here, actually. So we could potentially knock out their faction if the faction heir attacks us and we manage to destroy everybody. Which, to be fair, is a bit of a big if, but I can hope. Okay. What else do we need to worry about? Not much. Is Estella simply not threatened anymore? I think Estella might not be threatened anymore. So we might be able to move these troops out. I'm not sure if they might border here. No, probably not. That's good to know. Let's do the watchtowers along these mountains, and then we'll go south and do them there. Hopefully by the time he's done with that, we can move him down to Tal Aljaff to be governor. Or potentially to do watchtowers here as well. But we will be moving our armies over here to take Khaldun. Probably the army out of Finabel could move. Though it's a little beat up. Can I retrain some of these? Yeah. Alright, looking good. Do you need to move? Yes, you do. Keep on moving, buddy. Sure, might as well build more watchtowers. It's not like they cost $1 million or anything. It's just 10 gold or so, and boom, we can suddenly see more. Alright. I guess we'll do more gifts. I really want to have a good relationship with Dorwinion. They're bankrupt, so I'm sure they'll appreciate the extra cash. I think Dale is probably less bankrupt. Oops. Nope, they are also bankrupt. Okay, and then Ered Luin also loves gold. They're Dutch, isn't that weird? Put in the comments if you know what that's from. That's one of my favorites. All right, and then here we can actually move, right? Yes, we can. Alkfood is very lightly defended. So I think our move is to get out of this fort, and then in the next turn, we can move to Alkfood and take it. That's a good strat. It's a good move. Don't know why they left. Oh, because Rohan's making moves down here. Possibly Rohan beats us to the punch then. Well, in that case, let's go to the far side of Alkfood and besiege right away. And then your plan is going to be to join them on that side somehow. For some reason you can't do it. Okay, we'll just move you there for the moment. Whatever. Oh, let's move the ship so I don't forget it. It doesn't get stuck or something. It happens sometimes, you know? We probably need a few more navies, actually, come to think of it, because we have a lot of coastline to patrol. Like, the Dunedain are helping a little bit. I'm not sure how they got that ship. I guess maybe they have a settlement up here somewhere, or had one. But really not helpful. Ultimately, I would really prefer it if they didn't necessarily have that. What are the Rohirrim doing here? They're just moving a bunch of troops. Is that it? Just very silly. Very, very silly. Is this still your capital? Yes, good. How are my relations with you? Perfect. Excellent. Can we trade map information again? I will even make a single payment. Oh, boo hiss. Alright, they don't want to give me map information, that's fine. Alright, let's save the game and end the turn once again. It's a lot of hurry up and wait this episode, I know. Oh, I forgot the watchtower guy north of Morannon. He moved, that's good. And I forgot a bunch of the armies that we're sending up to this fort. Okay. Progress is being made. This is very good. Harad, Khand, Yar Adnaim. Nobody wants to fight. Okay. Suitable husband. Perfect. Merchants Guild. Great. Alkfood besieged. You darn right it is. Again. We're having some problems here. Tirathoros is just awash in plague. Thankfully, it's just the soldiers and not the citizens dying, but I don't think that's going to stay the case. I would imagine not, anyways. Oh, what am I doing? I need pop growth here. Oh, look at how much money Karasast is making. That's amazing. Let's keep that going. Jeez. Yeah. Oh, upgrade that to a city. That's great news. You and you. Cool. Looking nice. Why am I training troops in Minas Tirith? I guess they can come south? I'm not sure where I'm going to put them. If I'm being honest. Maybe I should plop them in a fort somewhere. There's this fort here. Let's do that. That can be our gathering point for new units out of Minas Tirith. Can I? Whatever. Trebuchet and and a new general. That's not bad actually. Fanwy Lond. Everything seems to be retrained. Let's add Citadel Guard to this army, I guess. And some Gondor Cav. And then Tirathoros, we're just fighting a losing battle here. Because there is active plague in the city. But we'll keep retraining him. I don't know. There's not much else I need to spend my money on, really. So, it's fine. And in Finabel, we are also retraining stuff as we are able to, but we can't retrain all of them at once. Okay. Tal Aljaff, looking fine. I would prefer if you were not there. I would prefer it if you were one step closer to the settlement. And I'm about to break, but that is not feasible, it seems. So we'll hold there. Tal Aljaff, 5 turns to go. Meanwhile, up here, pretty sure this is going to be 6 or 7. 7 turns to go. They should be losing troops by now, but their banner still looks real full. I don't like that. And over here at Alkfood, I was about to say Siduri, but it's not. It's Alkfood. We can move you. Oh. Move up. No. There. Jeez. It's so hard to get them in the right position sometimes. Stay there. And hopefully we'll have... Let's check on this army's progress. Oh, they're full. Let's move them up, and they will help to take Alkfood. See how many turns it takes them to get up there. Okay. Rohan, how much would I have to pay you in order for you to give me Gund? Is that a silly question? I'm going to ask it. Give region. Nope. Give region. Gund. Make a single payment of... Let's start off with 10,000. You can't really recruit a huge army with that, but it would give you some money to play with. And you are bankrupt, and it's just a village, bro. Like, give it to me. It's gonna be fun. That's a total of... Oh, that's a lot of money. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I would give you 25,000 gold. But that's my final offer. Nope. Okay. Generous offer, my foot. All right. Well, I tried. I don't like giving the AI too much money, because then they just build ridiculous armies with it, and I do not need to face ridiculous armies when I'm trying to clear up the map later. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this yet, but I am hoping for this to be a world conquest series, so we aren't anywhere near finished yet, folks. Just get some free upkeep while we're here. Okay. Looking pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. You have a horse? Good. Grab this fort. Get back in there. No reason to leave a fort uncaptured if we can grab it quick. Alright, so that's good. Am I doing anything that needs movement? I do have a diplomat somewhere, don't I? Yes, and I need to build watchtowers. Just keep on moving along this border. Not like we're gonna be fighting with Dorwinian anytime soon, but we do want to keep an eye on things. There's no reason to stop building watchtowers once again. You. I already moved you. You need some more troops, don't you? You got 6 more coming. I need 8 more, so 2 more from here maybe, or 2 more from over here. Are we recruiting more in Tharband? No. Can we recruit more in Cargo Corps? Sort of. Not exactly fantastic units, but they're better than nothing. Okay, that's good for me. I really want to just kill this guy. It's just so tempting. I don't know what he's doing, but he's failing at life for sure. Have you moved? No, you need to make a watchtower for sure. And then come on down here to this last little dark spot. Cool. We could bring him over here as well. I don't think I need him to be a governor down here, but I think we're mostly captain armies down here, aren't we? We have 3 generals, it looks like, or 2 generals at least. If we have 2 generals at least, that's fine, because then we can have governors here and here. So that's fine. 5 more turns at Tal Aljaff. Let's actually just save the game and go. Our diplomat will move himself. Our spy will move himself. Our ship will blockade that port. Spies continue moving. Next turn we can move the spy from Mattaram. Oh no, we already did that. Yeah, that's fine. They're bringing a lot of reinforcements to Mattaram though. If they have too many reinforcements, we could be in trouble. Because they will attack us, and I will lose that fight. Khan just has too many cavalry. Like, I cannot stop that. I've reached the Grey Havens. Alright, cool. You stopped. I fix. So much frickin' plague. Okay. Mission success. Great. We'll stay there until they tell us to do something else. Siege works. Cool. You can start making more money now. You are done? Wow. Yeah. You're done? Wow. They grow up so fast, guys. They grow up so fast. Uh-huh. I don't know what I'm retraining here, but I will happily do it, I guess. You still need pop growth, I think? Yeah. Alright, cool. We got more troops in Minas Tirith. Where am I sending them? Down to this fort? Yeah. Okay. Tidithoros, we're just constantly retraining everything because the plague is here. That's okay. Finabel, we are just about done retraining, but the unit replenishment is a little slow. You build your last watchtower, sir. At least in Ammonethel. Head on up here. Work on that. Can I... Yeah, so that fort is now the rally point for Minas Tirith. And I can do that with a few different settlements, potentially. Western Osgiliath, Eastern Osgiliath, and Minas Ithil, maybe? And then we can just happily train a bunch of units in all of these places. Most especially in Minas Tirith, but I mean, Osgiliath, we can get pretty much everything, actually. Guards of Osgiliath, I have not seen these guys. They can form spear wall, but they have, like, halberds? That's pretty cool. Effective against Osgiliath's mounts and armor piercing? What? Okay, we gotta try them. Let's get some more Osgiliath veterans, too, because they're always good. Amazing. I'm excited about that. Is there anything interesting at Minas Ithil? No, just the same old trashy Minas Ithil Guardians. I really don't like them. I don't know why, but they just rub me the wrong way. Keep on moving, buddy. Never stop making watchtowers. You can join them. I don't think there's much point to it, but you can join them. We're working on a few extra troops, but we will have an extra army that we could potentially send up towards Mistrand. Looks like their faction leader is moving off, which is good news for us. Mattaram still looks like it hasn't had any issues with food. They have 6 turns to go, but they don't seem to be losing any strength in their banner, which is annoying. How are we doing over here? Does seem like... No, everybody's still in the same spot. It's like, maybe they moved? No, they didn't move. Of course they didn't move. That would be too easy. How are you doing? I could actually use you to build a watchtower. Oh, no. I thought I was still in my territory. I am not. Keep on moving there, buddy. Why can't you move through them? You can? I don't know why you're... Oh, stop it. They're ambushing me. I'm their ally. Okay, better. Oh, they're gonna attack Lond Angren? Really? You want to try that? I wish you luck, my friend. I mean, they do have better units than I do, but still. Anything else we need to do right now would be watchtower here. I'm just having a grand old time building watchtowers. One of the most like satisfying parts of the game, easily. So, not surprising. All right, what else do we got going here? I don't really like the look of this. This looks like an army that might go on the offense. Oh, what is this? There's a big old empty space right there. Can I get, like, a mercenary, maybe? No. We'll have to wait for a general to spawn at Tharband, it looks like. This is annoying. I thought I had everything lit up in Mordor. It looks like there's just this one little splotch of darkness. So yeah, we'll just wait for a general to spawn at Tharband, I guess. That's really annoying, though. I was curious about something. Show my family tree. How are we doing? Healthy, to be sure. I think there's only 4 generations, really. And we've lost a bunch of people. Yeah, 4 generations now, it looks like, but it looks like they're starting to get married. which is good news. 31 and 17. Dang, girl, get it. 41 and 23. Not better. Okay, so we are starting to see the 4th generation get married. Maybe we'll start seeing 5th generation generals soon, but not yet. Okay. I think that's all I need to do. My spy's in the right place there. That's good. Dorwinian, please take Mistrand, please. I don't need to take Mistrand. I mean, I'd like to, but I don't need to. Alright. I think that's everything we need to do. Let's save the game. And end the turn. Diplomat. Okay. Oh, yep, they're besieging me at Lond Angren. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how this goes for them. I don't think they're going to attack me at Alkford. Looking good on the turn report. Okay, Lond Angren. Yeah. Or wait. Actually, you still need pop growth. I don't know what I'm doing here. Lond, Blargir, Lynn here. I mean, yeah, don't threaten me with a good time. Estella. Ooh. Almost done there. Cargo Corps. Almost done there. Uh-huh. Sure. And Imla Karnan. I mean, yeah, might as well. Minas Tirith. Okay, we got some troops, but they're going to automatically move out. They have already done so, perhaps. Okay. Vanlund. I trained something. Possibly I wanted to move this army out. But it looks like they aren't fully retrained. Well, it's good enough. Yeah, you can move up. That's fine. Derwath. I think we're just getting armor for everybody. That's fine by me. Tirathoros. Constantly retraining everybody. Did we have a plague message this turn? We might have gotten better. That's good. Okay. How are we looking down here? Ooh. Did they move? No. I always think they moved. They never move. All right, keep her moving. Where's my... Oop. We can't fit everybody here. In that case, let's get rid of you. Because I don't need another horse, I don't think. Alright, now we got a full army. Let's start moving them up towards Mattaram. They might get there just in time to be part of the siege. We'll see. Watchtower dude. Come on now. Never stop building watchtowers. Does it feel like he's moving a little faster? Not sure. Anywho, honestly, that might be everything we need to do this turn. Could take a look at Enedwaith here. They are besieging me. They've got a lot of siege equipment. It does seem like they're planning to attack. Could be wrong. Keep on moving, friends. We're going to get up there and we're going to help our buddies. Hopefully. Okay. 8 turns to go there. It's not imminent that we're gonna send anybody out there. Okay, I guess let's save the game. And end the turn. Diplomat moving. And I forgot my watchtower guy. Okay, looking good. We're getting really close on Tal Aljaff, so I'd like to try to get that done this episode, but it does seem like I'm running out of time, which is not ideal. Oh, Enedwaith is attacking me. Yeah, we're not going to have time for Tal Aljaff. Rohan is helping. That's kind of nice. I don't know what they're going to do, but yeah, we'll fight this. Or wait. They're attacking us, right? I guess we'll find out. Jeez. Because to me it looks like Rohan is attacking Enedwaith. But the pre-battle summary said your forces are attacked by an army from Enedwaith. Nope, we are on the field. This is not what I wanted. Rohan, you idiots. Okay. I guess we're helping, but that is not what I wanted. Rohan, if you screwed this up for me, I'm going to be very, very mad. Look at all this stuff. I should not have agreed to this. I should have retreated. Just trying to get everything lined up nicely. It's going okay. I'm doing it wrong. You need to be behind the spears. Right now, you're just getting in the way of the spears. Horses, come with me. We are going to go and help Rohan here in a second. I'm just trying to get my forces in a state that makes sense. Oh, nope, never mind. Enedwaith are coming to us. Okay, we better run. Yeah, they're charging us. This is bad. Okay, it's fine. They got one charge off on us, but we have our spears coming to save the day. You know what? Let's get 2 spears on the case. If they want to send cavalry to fight with spears, that's fine by me. Back the heck up. There's no reason for you to be in melee. Alright, cavalry. I have some jobs for you. Actually, it looks like Rohan's doing okay here. I mean, they are the cavalry masters, so it makes sense, but I was kind of hoping that we would be able to help. Oh yeah, they're doing a good job on the morale front for sure. What's going on? Ooh, we are just destroying them. We got their general. Or is that Rohan got that? I think we got their general, though. Oh, it was a captain anyways, so who cares? They're routing. I think our spearmen are better than yours. Let's help them out with that. Oops. Not mean to double click on you. Charge them from the side. Yeah, you just help with that. I honestly don't know that we're even going to have to use most of our army here, which is very nice. Oh, we got some archers. Get away, please. The elders are running away. Let's make sure we get them. Ooh, they're gonna have a bad day there. It looks like we're getting attacked there by forces which are going to absolutely destroy our horses. Let's just not do that, please. Come over here, and then attack. Come over here. How are you not just running away? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you? There we go. Pick up some routers. Always good. Okay. Yeah, our allied general has fallen. That's not ideal. But I guess turnabout is fair play. Yeah, you better move over here where you can actually help. Charge them, I guess? I don't know. We're gonna start moving troops in where they could possibly be of use, but I'm honestly not sure where I can be helpful. Not there. Get out of there. Jeez, you're dying. That is not good. Oh. You have to charge through the billman to get to the marksman. That explains a lot. Okay. Yeah, you I can take, I'm pretty sure. These Arid swordsmen are routing. Yeah, actually, you go over there. That's not good. We're getting trapped. I don't want to charge billman. Okay. So what we're going to do here, we're going to try to get all of our cavalry back here. They're fighting to the death, so actually we could probably move our spears up a little bit. And let's try to get our Gondor militia up with them, approximately. Captain's bodyguard come with. Archers start coming up a little bit behind. We have entered the second stage of the battle, where Rohan has completely thrown away all of their forces, and now it's up to us. Okay, you get them. You make sure you're moving that way. You move up a little further this way. You come a little bit this direction. We're going to try to flank these Dubsheith Elders. They're going kind of the wrong way, so let's move something in here to plug the gap a bit. I think we got this figured out. Let's just charge through this gap. Since they didn't want to go through it, I will. Charge them from the flank, and General, come on up here, please. Alright, horsies, where are you? Let's get a really good horsey unit and see if we can't flank somebody. Knock them on out the box. Looks like you, for example, are in a ripe position to be flanked. And you... even better. You come on over here, though. You're already shaken. Let's see what a charge does to you. Just you wait, buddy. Definitely not happy about this. 35 for 76. Keep in mind, that does count the Rohan troops that we lost as well, so that is significantly inflated. Boy, that Billman unit just disappeared. You love to see it. Alright. You come on over here. You come on over here. You, if there's any Billman left, you're going to grab them. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, what do we have going on here? Enedwaith marksmen. Let's just knock those out right quick. There's still units over here. It's just the battle that never ends, right? Some people started fighting. Oh, wait, no. Copyright. You make sure they don't come back. You chase them down. We got into a fight with the Enedwaith Guardsmen, which is bad news for us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they have spears. That's not good. You better hit them from the side. Well, sort of the side. I guess technically they're kind of already fighting backwards. Oh, they're routed. Cool. You just stay on them. Let's see. Oh, they're routed too. Okay. Let's get all of our units to focus on these guys then. It seems like everybody else is pretty much routed. Be a deer and grab them, please. What the heck is this? Alright, there's no longer much point in you chasing these units because they are definitely faster than you. So instead, come and converge on these guys. Actually, you all head over here because they're the scary ones. The foresters we could probably knock out with cavalry charge. Which, where are you? Yeah, if you get over here and then charge them. Oh, never mind, they're routing. Just charge them. Yeah, sure, we'll chase them down. That'll be fine. Pretty much whatever you're chasing now, just chase it until the end of time. Probably not going to get a whole lot of prisoners, but it's worth doing. Got him. We didn't lose all that many. And I think we can retrain most of what we did lose. So, pretty good. Rohan definitely did worse than we did. But we got this Enedwaith army out of the field, which is very good. Holy, look at all the healing. Oh. We healed a lot. Boreon, you are a good healer, my friend. Good job. Keep that up. Not a promotion. Instead of captain, you'll be lieutenant. Or, wait, no, that's demotion. You'll be major. I hope that's a promotion. I'd hate to promise him something and not give it to him. Major of Gondor. Do wish we had some of our custom generals left. Faramir and Boromir left far too early. I don't get to make jokes about them anymore. Please. I don't need your filthy fish money. Alright, Merchants Guild in Lone Gollum. That is very good news. Blockade Port. Argont. Okay. Do I have ships here? No. I have to bring them all the way down from Mithlond. It's gonna take 4 frickin' ever. Ooh, Rune's ready to upgrade, but we are not ready to upgrade it. Minas Tirith is done. Wow. We have finished all of the buildings that we can ever construct in Minas Tirith, except for the militia garrison, which, if you don't know, it gives you some extra units if your settlement is besieged. Provides 2 garrison units, which is nice and all, but it costs 100 gold every turn, and I don't want to pay money for that. Sheep farming. Great. Yeah, you still need an upgrade. Western Osgiliath. Shipwright, please. That'll be very helpful. Eastern Osgiliath, finish up your military buildings. Minas Ithil is done. The Tower of the Moon is completed, is restored. Ostithil is about to be a stronghold. That's cool. Archery range here. Let's get a guard barracks. And we can start retraining some of the higher tier units in Tirathoros, which is kind of nice. Finabel, here. Recruitment, Minas Tirith. Oh, right, those are things we don't need to move. Finland we do, I believe. Yep. So you move there. And the rest of you move there. Eastern Osgiliath is good. Minas Ithil is good. Kargakor. You, I can move here. Durwath, we're retraining things. And Tirathoros, we're retraining things already. Okay, looks good. Let's just check on our various endeavors. 2 turns till surrender at Tal Aljaff. That'll happen in the next episode for sure. We are almost done with watchtowers here. Actually, are we done with watchtowers here? It looks like we are. There is one more little dot right here somewhere. I'm just going to put him over there, and he'll finish that up next time. You needed to build a watchtower, and then we'll get you another one over here. Good work. We got watchtowers frickin' everywhere, guys. This is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna send you back. Well, where am I gonna send you? Maybe I send you down here. Nah. Should I send you down here to do watchtowers over this way? That probably is the play. Where's my watchtower dude from over here? There he is. Start things off there, and then we'll get one up there, and then move down here to start on this stuff. Cool. That looks good. And then I am able to move stuff out of Tirithoros. Or no, I was going to move stuff out of Fanwalond first. We'll start moving you towards Khaldun, because by the time you're down there, you're going to be needed in Khaldun, or at Khaldun. We're still retraining stuff at Tirithoros. Not entirely sure why. I guess because there was plague there for a while. So we'll just wait until that's done. That's fine. But the Fanwalond group is definitely ready to go. Speaking of people ready to go, you are almost to your target, are you not? Well, you're getting there. We want you right there, ready to help with this siege. Okay, I think that'll be good. Did they take this? They took it back. That's really annoying. I'm not going to fight them for it. We did some good work here. Let's try to retrain what we can. Oof, we need some upgrades to this place. Steward's Hall is definitely next on the list. And I think that's largely it for this turn, and that means that's largely it for this episode. Just double check on this area. I'm moving an army up north to help with this siege. Okay. Looks pretty good. Alright, real quick before I go, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, and if you want to see more like it, please click the subscribe button. You can also check the link in the description for a link to the playlist for this campaign. You can watch all of the videos in order of their release, and it's multiple days worth of content at this point, I guess. That is wild to think of how much I've played this game. Also in the description, you can find a link to my Ingress channel, which, if you like the sound of my voice, I also record videos about the GPS game called Ingress, which is a lot of fun. Actually, pretty soon here, I'm going to be setting off on a trip for Ingress. So if you follow me over there, you can make sure that you see all of the fun, exciting adventures from when I'm on the road traveling for Ingress. I certainly enjoy. I think that's probably the most fun part of that channel. What else is there? Oh, right. If you have any ideas, or if you saw that I did anything wrong, or if you have any suggestions for names for Orgestalad, because I swear I've been asking for that for 20 episodes, nobody's answered me yet, please do put it in the comments so that I can use it. I am certainly not a pro at this yet, so any advice that you have, it would be definitely very helpful. I think that's it. So thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.